Hey, this is Joe from JDFirewalker.com. Sorry I haven't been around. I was on vacation in Orlando, Florida for about 2 weeks in Ocean City, Maryland. So it was kind of like, yeah, I want to consider running around a theme park as a comfortable vacation. It was basically a lot of work. And I guess the point of this video is just talk about distraction. You know, you're walking around the theme park, trying to drink water, deal with the kids, well, young adults now, and just trying to get to the next distraction and deal with that. It seems like a lot of these rides are just loud and a lot of flashing lights and other stuff, and just kind of like, you know, going straight down, going through loops and other things, and just kind of like, it's very hard to stay present. And I guess it's very hard to stay present when I was walking around too. And it's just like the heat, and the steps, and the crowds, and just in the background noise makes it very hard to be like in the moment because it's just overwhelming. I don't know if that's the whole point of the ride, is just to give you a disconnect for that minute or two that the ride runs, and then the rest of the time you're waiting online. And you know, we had a VIP tour, so I just want to thank my father-in-law for that. That was that made it a little easier. And Jim was one of the best tour guides we had, so that was good. Yeah, it just seemed like we're going from distraction to distraction, and it took a while for me to get back into my routines and my meditation and just basically like clean house and get back to my routines and more of a semblance of normal that I'm comfortable with. Not that the vacation wasn't good, but and it was great to see family and my cousins and my aunt and uncle, and you know, that was really nice. But it just seems like there's some like one thing to the next, and just kind of like distract, and you know, sometimes at dinner people pull out their phones and start going through that, and it's just like, yeah, it was difficult to be present, and it's just, I guess that's a lot of how society is nowadays. We just kind of like go from one thing to the next, not really paying attention to where we are and what we're doing and how we're feeling, and it's just like spinning ourselves out. So, you know, it's nice to take a moment to just relax and get back to routines and be more present. Anyway, so glad to be back and trying to set up a firewall for September. More details to follow about that. See you in the next video.